Hey guys, I know it's been about a week since I last posted. Last week was just really busy and tiring, and uh, therapy got canceled Monday, and then I was able to get rescheduled uh, Wednesday, so my therapy scheduled a little bit off, but things happen. Friday night, took my mom to see a comedian that was here in town who was just absolutely phenomenal. Funnier this time than the last time I seen that particular comedian. And then the weekend has been spent with my mom. Um, Part of Wednesday's therapy was showing my therapist in black and white the actual indictment that was filed. So there is absolutely no question that the man I had been in love with for 2 years has indeed been picked up and is currently being held on in possession of child pornography and distribution of child pornography. There were some tears, kind of still mixed emotion. Handling it better than I thought I would. I'm very much past the dramatics, the angry, I won't say angry tears, but I'm definitely past the pain for the most part. Still grappling with a lot of things having to do with that. Um, and I think part of me always will. Uh, Biggest thing is understanding that this man will always have a piece of my heart, and understanding that it was the man that showed me love and affection, and was truly the man that I knew was an upstanding citizen. He was very much the man that I needed in my life, the type of man I still need in my life. But make no mistake, at the end of the day, he is still a pedophile, and if capital punishment was real, if it was legal, he'd be one of the first people I string up and torture. I don't believe he touched anybody. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that would have shown up on the charges that were filed against him. I honestly don't believe he touched anybody. I think at this point it was just viewing and distributing. So there's that, and seeing it in black and white kind of forces me to get out of the hopeful stage of, well, maybe he really didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. No. Federal doesn't come after your ass for no reason. And they sure as hell don't file charges like this without reason. So, yeah. Very much, I know in previous videos I said that I wanted to be there for the trial and everything, but at this point I just want to distance myself and move on with my life. My heart goes out to the kids that are part of this. My thoughts, my heart truly goes out to these children that have been devastatingly violated. And unlike when I was growing up, you can't just tear it up, burn it. You can't just as easily destroy it. It's now out there in the digital world, and there's no getting rid of it. Someone somewhere is going to have a copy of this, and it's going to continue to go round and round and round. And that's really the saddest part of all of this, is that these kids will never get the justice they truly deserve. And again, my heart does go out to these children. No one, man, woman, or child, no one deserves this kind of victimization. So, there's that. On to better news. I got to see my pictures Thursday. Very excited about that. More excited about it than I allowed myself to be at the photo session. I encourage everybody, if you're somebody like me who's always been so body conscious, and I will go as far as to say repulsed by their own body, if you're looking for a way to get that positivity, do this. Schedule a photo shoot. I did what's called a boudoir shoot. The pictures are very tasteful. There's nothing vulgar or inappropriate about them. And they truly show off the good things about you. Seeing myself in some of these pictures, I was just blown away. Like, there's no way that was me. And clearly, it is. Very glad I did this. Very excited to get the prints and the digitals back. Very excited about this. Fair warning, if you look into this, it's not cheap. But for me, very much worth every penny of it. And I would totally do it again. Next time, a little bit more of a budget for it, and definitely in a much better headspace. And I will probably, if I wind up doing it in the future, I will probably go back to the same photographer. She was that good. Yeah, just an incredible experience. So, again, if you struggle with your body image and want to do something completely out of your comfort zone, do a boudoir shoot, or just do a photo shoot, period. Find a reputable photographer that knows how to pose you in a positive light and that doesn't take craptastic photos. Strongly encourage everybody to do it. Keep in mind just keep in mind that stuff like this is not cheap. But if you're looking to do something, again, out of your comfort zone and something strictly for yourself, not even for a significant other, but just something for yourself, go out and do it. At that point where I'm just blanking out. But another busy week. More work on the work side than it is on anything else. Still catching up from our systems being down. So looking forward to another active week. So questions, comments, anything you want to talk about, drop a comment. I'll talk to you guys.